Hello everyone and welcome to the bizarre entity which is the WhiteAbaddon YouTube channel. But most importantly, welcome to Vigor. Vigor is a game created by Bohemia Interactive, the creators of the Armour series. A sort of series of military simulation games. And this is one of their latest games, recently released on PS4. So I thought, why not have a look, see if it's actually any good. So we'll start by entering the tutorial. Because being perfectly honest, but at this point I'm getting a bit tired of the amount of Battle Royale games, because it seems that... Oh, well, let's just see, what's the cutscene? Character customization at the beginning seemed to be fairly light. I already messed around a little bit, so well, I'll just go with the same character I chose last time. We can change it later in the game if we so choose. But it just feels like whenever we get a new free-to-play game coming to console, it just turns out to be a Battle Royale game. And don't get me wrong, I really like Apex Legends. I get enjoyment from Call of Duty Warzone. But it does get a bit tiring when all the games coming out just seem to be the same game, pretty much. The thing I can compare it to is looking for a horror game on mobile, and they all turn out to be clones of Granny. There's just not very much variety. So when I learnt Vigor was available on PS4, hopefully this will add that much needed variety. Let's have a look and see if we can find anything to pick up. It looks quite nice.
Do you hear me? Outlander, a radioactive dust storm is incoming. Follow my instructions, and I will guide you to a safe location.
Yeah, it's definitely not like the best game I've seen for PS4, but it does have quite a nice look to it.
Check your map. There is a camp nearby. Look for it.
Right, so the focus, which will snap us back to our location. Zoom is R3. Okay, so we just move the thumbstick forward and back to zoom in. L3 gives us pan. Then we can place a marker. Well, looks at this is okay. So that's undiscovered. Airdrop area. Exit area. Let's see. I wonder if the map is the undiscovered. The camp is the undiscovered part. Could be. Let's put a marker on it. Holding down left thumbstick gives us a sprint.
Search the camp. There should be a weapon.
Okay, here's the camp then.
You can handle a gun, right?
M2 carbine part, plentiful crafting part. Use it to craft the M2 carbine in Celta.
Hey.
So the right button on the D-pad
Hey.
is used for signalling with other players. Up is map. Down and left on the D-pad don't do anything at the moment. Press L2 to aim, R2 to shoot, Q to reload. Okay, so let's have a go at shooting these targets. Okay, and then pressing right thumbstick will ADS. Seems like there's anything else for us to loot. Okay, so pressing the touchpad will open our inventory. So we've got Makarov ammo and just Kalashnikov ammo. That's pretty much what the rifle we got is. Okay, so it looks fit. Double tapping triangle will holster a weapon and unholster it. No, just holding it will. Not sure about how we go about selecting other weapons yet.
According to my map, next to the lake is a hut. Go check it for loot.
So there's going to be a hut. I assume being that point here. It is a bit awkward right now. Okay. Is this a case of just learning the controls?
Sometimes supplies are sent by air. A plane might be heading your way soon. Keep an eye out.
Angler's hut. Let's see, what do we have there? So crafting materials. Disinfectant, heal minor injuries.
By the way, are you okay? You should watch your health.
Okay, so L1. Let's see, where did he want us to go now? Let's just come used to pressing the touchpad for the map. I assume we just follow the black path and then that will take us towards the exit.
The airdrop is heading your way. Check the map for the drop zone. Go and grab it.
Okay, drop areas here. I was wondering what that sound was. Yeah, so they've done the little Christmas update. This needs to be in the green. So far the environments look quite nice to look at.
Airdrops contain the most valuable loot. Other Outlanders will also want their precious contents, so watch your back and always be prepared for a fight.
Just trying to see if we had any kind of roll, but I don't think we have a roll. I think we just have the crouts. Airdrop special. Contain crates, open in the cellar and crate screen to get the contents.
Great. I see you have the airdrop. So can others. You need to escape. There is shelter down by the ford. Cross the bridge and you will be almost there.
Let's have a look and see if there's anything in this tower. Oh yeah, we've got something up here. I can faintly hear some music in the background, but it is fairly quiet. Options, audio. Music set to 100. Music and encounters. Yeah, the music just sounds a bit quiet for me. Oh, and then we've got a guide. So I guess some important information for
Time is
anyone,
out. Radiation is coming. Hurry.
wanting to look to play this game for themselves. It's cross-platform for Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and soon to be PlayStation 5. And it is crossplay
You
from
should
what I've
recognize
looked at.
exits by the orange markings.
So if you want to play with friends but you're not in the same system, you can with this game, which is always good.
Now that you are safe, we have time for introductions. My name is Ada.
Welcome to your new home. Feel free to explore the shelter. When you're ready to head to another encounter and face other Outlanders, interact with the Outlands map or open the menu with up arrow. Got it. Outlands 1 out of 3. Number of players depends on selected events. As a lone wolf in encounters, you will face groups of 2 or 3 players, but you will be rewarded with additional Battle Pass XP. Check basic rules of modes together with player count, loadout behaviour and rewards, or you can switch the challenges overview. Encounter maps change over time. Other events are played on a specific map. On some occasions a new map can be available for a limited time. You can find these tips in the guide in the options. This must be our shelter in here. Box of plants. Shooting range. Oh, okay, interesting. Wonder why it's making the stream flicker like that. You can reset the firing range targets by interact with the box nearby. Seem to get the fire range does not consume your valuable ammo. Fire at will. Now we've got some different weapons here. Okay, these are challenges. I don't know if we actually have these unlocked yet. All weapons are stored in the SAS. Weapons which you can craft are marked with a yellow wrench icon. Info tab shows item descriptions, weapon parameters and crafting requirements. Weapons can be crafted from relevant parts or with materials, the correct plan and upgraded crafting table. Okay, so we can't equip weapons whilst we're at the shelter. There's a brand new encounter. Challenges: the real trick, safely leave an encounter, loot 25 containers, play 5 encounters. Let's have a look around first. Store. In the store you can buy various types of in-game items or currency. Feature store offers various types of items you can get for crowns. The offer changes over time. Acquired items need to be equipped in relevant places like the customized screen. Okay, so you've got the featured one. Okay, so there's food, materials and crowns. It appears there's only one type of actual currency, I assume, there. And if you want to, you can just buy crowns with real money. I assume this is here, it's like a starter pack thing. So we've got the Outlands, equipment, build. Build screen allows you to customize improvements, repair and customize your shelter. Shelter improvements will help you to craft new items, generate materials, and in general make your life easier. Each improvement requires specific resources for building and it takes some time to build it. Each build improvement moves your shelter towards the next level. A higher level allows you to build and upgrade additional improvements. It also makes your shelter nicer. Information tab shows the details of selected improvement, required resources, building time and function of every level. Cover the roof with tarp. You need to build or upgrade one improvement to unlock this. Crafting table unlocks the ability to craft weapons and consumables using plans. Metal parts, we don't have enough for that. I assume each time you level up here, this will unlock new paths below. Crates. Crates are gained for special feats like snatching the airdrop. There are multiple types of crates, each of different rarities that will affect your reward. Each open crate will give you 3 random items from the pool. A new batch of rewards will appear after you successfully acquire all current rewards. So shootout crate, special issue crate, military grade crate, weapon crate, rare crate, resource crate, uncommon crate, and common. Okay, let's open this then. So we've got Thompson plan, materials, and crowns. Then battle pass. Upgrade to premium, yeah. 690 crowns to do so. Whether you can actually get that amount by playing the game without spending, I'm not sure. It would be good if that was the case though, where you could just unlock the premium just by gaining in-game currency instead of having to purchase it. So let's see, so you got the premium stuff below, then you got the non-premium above, so common crate, shotgun, uncommon, knife, decoys. So you get crowns from this as well. Then you got cosmetics below. Okay, so customized cosmetics. Character cosmetics can only change the visual look of an Outlander. There's no gameplay benefit. While all arts types are unlocked, other cosmetics need to be unlocked. Crates, in-game stores, and other resources. I'm just gonna check something real quick. I just want to make sure this live stream gets archived at the end. I wonder if I can do what I want to do on my phone. Let's have a look. Probably not. Well, I've saved the live stream to a playlist. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to hope it will automatically archive the stream, because I completely forgot about making sure it does so before I started. Let's see if we have any options available to us at the moment. Cosmetics. You can acquire some of the items you don't own from here. Features store a battle pass. Okay, so anorak. You don't own this customization. Some of it seems that we can purchase them with the in-game currency. Whether we can find these in encounters or not. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so let's see what else. Headgear. So we may have to. I don't. We'll have to see. We've already just started. I don't know much about the game. It's preferably how I want to stream on this channel. Preferably games I don't know much about. So pilot goggles are a battle pass only thing. No face wear. That looks cool. So, ooh. And you have outfit sets. Okay, so that's the thing that's on the main menu at the moment. So that's a battle pass thing. Then you have archetype. You can just change certain things. So the face paint is battle pass only. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. Keep track of all your time of performance and how your last encounter influenced these stats. So encounters played, kills, loot value, received airdrop, survival rate, kills per encounter, then loot per encounter.
Hey!
Gestures can be used to communicate with other Outlanders. Other basic gestures are available at the start. You need to unlock additional ones.
Hey!
So if we hold down right on the D-pad, we can change between gestures.
Hey!
Then have weapon skins. The visual look of a weapon can be changed by applying a weapon skin. You can get skins from various sources, crates, in-game stores, rewards, and others. So this has a 3 next to it. I don't know why. Oh! The PM63 is in this. Nice, I quite like this gun from Black Ops. It was in the first Black Ops game. I wonder if there's an option to put the foregrip and the stock out on it. Looks like a submachine gun, this one. So there's some older guns, but then there's some modern ones, like the P90 and the Augpara, slightly higher up. That's a Uzi, or Uzi, however you want to pronounce it. M16. There's definitely a lot of variety in what they have available, which is good. This one here looks like the sniper rifle from The Thing. I assume the colours are the rarity. So common, epic, legendary, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's quite an impressive amount. Good selection. And there's this crossbow and an M3 knife at the end. Oh wait. And there's titles, mementos. Mementos can be found in the Outlands. Look for them and complete your collection. Titles. Titles can be acquired by fulfilling various in-game activities. Selected title will be shown in lobby and similar UI screens. So collections are here. Trolls have been ignored since anyone can remember, while solitary in nature, recent changes in human activity have sparked their curiosity, and so they are now venturing out into the world. Undiscovered. Okay, so these must be clues to where to find them then, so dreams of sailing on a pirate ship. So there's probably a map with a boat on it we can find them in. Restaurants of answers, the bigger the better. So Hyatt Place, they'll be near a river. So this one will be near fire. Okay. Lots of medals. Medals can be rewarded for fulfilling specific in-game actions. Check their conditions and progress here. Safely got away from the collapsed tunnel. Found a safe shelter in a desolate world. Build first improvement. Okay. So we also have lighters. Outlanders brought their lighters with them. Some keep them, others lost them. Used to be sold in town. Belonged to fishermen and workers. Okay, so I assume a lot of the things here are the clues on how we find them. Norway was known for its varied music scene, and many people were avid fans of local bands. If you find the recordings and patch up your shelter, you might be able to find a way to listen to their songs. Okay, these ones don't have any clues on them then. At the end we just have store. And it seems to be going off the system which two other games have used, Spellbreak and Rogue Company, where it has a featured section instead of an actual store. Okay. Then we have Lone Wolf off, I assume then. Plays a Lone Wolf against duos and trios in encounter. Challenge yourself and be rewarded with more XP. So encounter are the ones at the top, so those ones I assume will be fighting against trios if we go on our own. Then we have Suit Out. Yeah, because this one's give us Lone Wolf, these ones don't have it. So loadout assigned in the event, randomised at spawn, team size solo only, reward food and battle pass XP based on performance. Fast paced combat for Outlanders looking for a thrill. Become the ultimate hunters, scour the map for better weapons and take down the other Outlanders. Everybody wins, achieve the highest score to maximise the rewards. Don't worry about dying or losing your loadout, the match continues until the time expires. So that one's like Team Deathmatch it sounds. But it's like just every man for themselves, no teams. Then Elimination. Okay, this one sounds like Team Deathmatch. Loadout assigned in the event, randomised every round, team size up to 5, reward food and battle pass XP based on performance. 2 teams fight it out in its tactical round based game mode, work together to eliminate the enemy team. Outlanders assigned a random loadout at the start of each round. First team to reach the score limit wins the match. Okay, so I don't know whether that's a team deathmatch or that's more like Seek and Destroy, where everyone's got 1 life. Yeah, my lip's a bit cracked at the moment. It's really annoying. Okay, so we have weapons. Equip screen shows you how to craft and equip weapons, ammo and consumables for an encounter. You can also deconstruct items and materials. You can carry up to 2 primary and 2 secondary weapons. Ammo and consumables are stored in the backpack. Crafting takes time, depending on rarity. Only 1 weapon and 1 consumable can be crafted simultaneously. Crafting ammo is instant. Info tab shows item descriptions, weapon parameters and crafting requirements. Weapons can be crafted from relevant parts or with materials, the correct plan and an upgraded crafting table. This is the pistol we currently have, so by the looks of it I believe we can upgrade this one is what it's saying. Oh, what did I just do? Equip. Oh no, we just equipped it. Oh, I guess we've got 3 of those guns then. Let's remove that. So that's melee. We have a shotgun, Thompson. Okay, so this is everything we have unlocked at the moment. I assume it says we have 3 of them. So, because in encounter, if you die, you lose whatever you take with you. Which is why I think it's given us 3 of each weapon. In case we lose one. We don't actually have any Thompson ammo. Okay, let's unequip that. So these are unavailable. These are ones we can craft. We don't have the correct level crafting table to do it though. Okay, we don't want to craft the Thompson, we want to craft the ammo for it. Info. We can unequip the ammo. Okay, now here we go, ammo. So this is what we want for the Thompson. Imagine we probably want to take a shotgun, but I think we'll leave it at that for the moment. In fact, let's remove that. That way, if we do die encounter on our first one, we don't lose too much stuff. Assume that should be a decent amount. Then we have deconstruct. You can deconstruct weapons, ammo, resources, and consumables or parts you don't need. Required materials can be used for crafting. Okay. Before we go into one of these encounters, I think I want to try out Shootout and Elimination, just because it sounds more of a casual game mode to help us like get into the gameplay. Besides, considering this is going up against teams of players, this one probably best if I had like a team to play with. Maybe if I had some, if any of my friends have got Vigor. So I think I'll try Shootout first. I might turn my microphone off for a bit in case I don't know if anyone else can hear me speak, so I don't want to spook them, I guess. So let's give this round a go. Okay then, so as a sort of quick impression from the shootout modes, yeah, I quite enjoyed that. The controls are really responsive, it's quite quick. The sound direction is pretty good because I can hear vaguely with the direction people are coming from. Because my headphones aren't completely sound direction, but they do give some degree. Scrap bin level, nothing else. 13. So you can craft ammo, but at the moment you can't craft weapons. We can craft a Thompson if we need to. Not the VSP 58P though. Okay, so the weapons we unlock will appear here on the walls. So I imagine probably the best loadout for the encounter would be some kind of assault rifle or submachine gun, sniper rifle, then maybe a shotgun. That way you've got mid to long range, or mid to close range, long range to mid range, and then a close range weapon. So you've essentially got all sort of situations covered. You got something for close, mid, and long range. Okay, so this is only encounter. By the looks of it, they haven't said it, so you can look at the shootout and elimination. Well driven ourselves today. The lighting at the back of the hair looks a bit weird because it looks like it makes your hair silver. Is this where the vinyl players are going to be then when we unlock them? Okay, this is the music we're currently hearing, then we've got other ambient tracks. I don't know if this is all the tracks we can listen to or whether there's more we can find. Imagine there's going to be more. Oh yes, and there's a Rubik's Cube we can solve. So R1 and R2, L1 and R2. So left and right thumbsticks will move it around. R1 and R2 are used for rotating the outer corners. L1 and R2, no, L1 and L2 are used to rotate the inner side. Then there's colour blinds. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so let's shuffle it. Let's have a quick go. Okay. I'm usually not very good at Rubik's Cubes. Okay, it's a bit strange how... Oh, okay, this is very... Okay, it's a bit weird to control. So we can only control this side and the middle. We can't control the left. Oh, unless we have to revolve it around. So it's really weird. Okay, no. Okay then. Always. Wait. Change focus. Oh, okay, that's how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, I'll leave that. Seems to have a few bits in it where it will cut the video but keep the audio. Not sure why it does that. What do we have in the basement? Okay, so this is how we can quickly access the build. This is where we've been in before. Can't access the map for this part. It looks really beautiful though, the environment. It looks really nice. Tisk. What is a Sark drawer there? My mum's just asking my sister if she's fed her fish yet. I don't know if you can hear in the background. Okay, so there's nothing to truck with down here. Can't go out onto the ice. Could maybe make a nice thing just to do whilst you're here if they added an option where you could like go ice fishing or something. Because you had some other stuff you could do whilst you're at the shelter. Might as well check out the shooting range whilst we're here. So I figured out by playing shooter, I figured out how to change weapon. You have to hold R1. One thing I also noticed, if you are in the ADS mode, you come out and press L2 again, it will go straight to ADS, which can be a bit annoying. I sometimes would prefer it if it just went back to hip fire. Might be in the options though. Controls, aim button, hold, sprint button, toggle, advanced controls. Let's have a look. between aim and camera. Okay, so look, so it's not something we can actually change. Let's try crosshair on red. But then again, it depends on what environment we're in. We're gonna go blue. Colour efficiency correction. I don't think we need any of that for us. It's also good playing a game with first-person shooting where pressing the L2 trigger doesn't make your character immediately aim up at the roof like it did in Cyberpunk. So I played that on my old channel, and I had a problem where 95% of the time, if you press L2, you'll aim down sights, but your character immediately starts looking up towards the roof, and they only stop aiming upwards when they can't aim up anymore. And it just made a lot of the gunfights just borderline unplayable. Which is a shame, because I was really looking forward to that game. Let's try and crouch. I'm curious how accurate the hip fire is. It's a really small reticle, so it would implicate it's quite accurate. Just a case of if you aim down sights, it makes it more easier to spot an enemy. So if we aim at this, okay, and then let's just aim with hip fire, and then see. So yeah. In this game, hip fire is just as accurate as aiming down sights, it appears, but aiming down sights makes it easier to spot the enemy. But you can just hip fire him. I think, let's have a look. Yeah, hip firing is faster than your aiming down sight speed. I guess similar to Apex, if you're in close range, you probably want to hip fire just so you can look around faster. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's much bullet drop off, which is good. Then right thumbstick will give you a melee attack. So I think I'm ready to try elimination now, which will either be like team deathmatch, or it's going to be more like seek and destroy from what it described. I'm not sure. But so far, yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging Vigor. Let's give. Oh, no, that's not what I want to press. Yes, elimination. And then at the end I might try an encounter. I'll turn Lone Wolf off, and then, because it's the first one, then I'll probably turn my microphone off. And then see what it's like playing with a bunch of random players. Yeah, let's give elimination a go. I'll turn my microphone off for this. And I'll see you at the other side. Okay then, so I mean, first impressions of the eliminator mode. Again, I quite like that one. It's definitely a lot slower paced, because there are some of the weapons which, like those LMGs, had a lot of recoil, so instead of trying to hit them, I was trying to see if I can lay down some kind of suppressing fire. But yeah, the recoil on those ones are really hard to control. The crossbow, from what I saw, seemed more like it was a hit scan thing, where as long as your reticle is on them, you're guaranteed to hit them. Oh, what we've got here? Charity box. Become a saviour of the Outlands by donating food to the not so lucky. A true Outlander should take care of others. So if we donate, I guess, this much food, we can get rewards. Maximum we can donate is 130. How much food do we currently have though? Okay, so then if we press the touchscreen, we can show how much we want to donate per tap. Something I quickly want to add is when we were going into the shootout mode, you could use crowns to buy rewards, and what happened there was the more people who accessed the reward, the more rewards everybody got. Because the way it works up is you spend, I think it was 30 crowns, which essentially means that you and everyone else will get a bigger reward from the end of the match, and the more people who do it, the bigger the reward will be, so it applies to every player, which is something I quite like. Yeah, I want to see how much food we currently have. So we have 130. So we can't get any of the crates. I think what I'll do now is we'll try one of these encounters. We'll keep Lone Wolf off, and then we'll see what happens. I imagine it'll pair us with some random players. So team size up to 3. Rewards loot extracted and battle pass XP. Loadout must be equipped in a shelter lost after death. However, we can use crowns to purchase a... can't remember what it's... I don't know what it's called, but essentially it means that if you die, you'll keep your items. So it's probably best for like first-time players to use. So look out for resources and other useful loot. A valuable airdrop is scheduled to land. Find it and try to escape if you dare. Choose your fights well. If you die, you will lose your gear. A radius in cloud is forecast to sweep the area. Evacuate before it's too late. So it has some sort of battle royale elements mixed in. So again, I'm going to turn my mic off for this one, and then we're going to see what encounters like. So we'll try the brand new map, Anakin, and we'll see how we fare. See you on the other end. Okay, so in that one we just got killed the moment we encountered someone. Yeah, so we've lost the stuff we had on us. So I thought we had Lone Wolf turned off. Players Lone Wolf against you as a trio as an encounter, challenge yourself and be rewarded with more XP. So we've turned that off. Team size up to 3. So I would have thought that we would have got placed into a team then. That's interesting. Unless then the only way to play with team members if you invite them like friends. But then there's Lone Wolves, so what's the point of having that then if... Okay, so we do have one of these then. Equip and then stack. Okay, one sec. Consumables. You can use various consumables to help you survive an encounter. Check the tooltip to see the effect of a given consumable. We don't have any of these then, it seems. Maximum health reduction caused by radiation. Mortar strike. Ooh, that sounds good. Armor plate. Persistent consumable. A consumable that will protect you from the next bullet that hits your torso. We don't have a plan for it though. So I assume we find a plan by getting rewards. We need materials to do it and we need parts. We'll try another encounter, then I think I'll try another round of suit out and maybe elimination, then I'll end the stream.
is about to reach your area. Avoid the drop zone if you are not ready to fight with other Outlanders. Radiation is near. Don't stay too much longer.
Okay then, so we didn't bump into anyone that time. It is quite tense though, even if you're not seeing anyone, because you don't know where they are. But the main problem was I think we were just a bit too slow, so we were finding everywhere which had already been looted. So I don't know whether we're actually going up against team of players or whether it's just a lot of people doing solo. Challenge complete. Safely leave an encounter. Because we have Lone Wolf turned off, but it doesn't seem to be pairing us with anyone. Unless it's just that new encounter which has an issue. We'll try another encounter and see what happens. I'm just trying to see where we collect our rewards, unless we've already got it on us now. No, because that's the ones we own. We can build this though. We have enough metal parts. It's going to take 35 seconds. We have 2 suit out crates. Where's it going from the battle pass? I'll open these ones and we'll board the next ones we get. Oh, weapon crate where? Cell to level 2 reach, part of the cell will be repaired. Oh, okay, so when you get all of these done in here, it will level you up, I think, is what it's saying. And if we could upgrade that again, then get this. And then that'll push it up to level 3. No, level 2. What do we have here then? Wood log. Produces materials. Collect your wood regularly located next to the shelter. That will take 10 minutes. Rat trap. I imagine that'll produce food. I'm not sure where we pick up the battle pass stuff we got. Oh wait, maybe it's here. Level 3 reached. Okay, so here we go, claim reward. Then we can level up, it seems, for 40 crowns. So we can skip a level. I assume we collected everything when we did that, so if we go build the crafting table, level 4, claim your reward in the shelter. If we go to weapons, yes, we have the sawed-off shotgun here. Not going to equip that though, because I don't want to lose that, especially because it's a battle pass weapon. There's some rewards apparently we could find in here. Maybe it wants to go to where the crafting table was. That's the build one. Where was the crafting table? Is it upstairs somewhere? Or is this it here? No, that's not it. Not the same picture. Okay, then, so outfits, headwear. We have a fire truck helmet, fire helmet. I don't know if we lose cosmetics if we die. Not a big fan of the cosmetic anyway, so I won't put it on. Oh no, here's a crafting table, it's down here. Here it is. Okay, so the rewards weren't found here. Imagine we must have picked them up already then. So I'll try one of these other encounters. And then maybe do another round of suit out and then I'll end the live stream. Before I do that though, I need to go to the toilet. Not too bad. I didn't shoot the first guy because I didn't feel comfortable with the weapon recoil that we would actually hit him. The second guy, I just ran out of ammo for the assault rifle because I just forgot to put more ammo, take more ammo for it.
different zone. Use the comm station. The barred house is hard to enter, but contains valuable loot.
Ha 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 ha.